But like, first of all, what is it about Nigerians that do so well in this country? That's one of the things. If you look at like Nigerian immigrants, like successful ratios of different immigration groups, Nigerians in particular are extraordinarily successful upon immigrating to America.
Yeah, I think it's a family thing. It's like when our families decide and we get the opportunity to move to a better place.
Right.
The thing is that the whole persona is we're going to be able to sustain this forever. So my kids are not going to just play around in sports because that's not guaranteed.
Right.
What is guaranteed is the fact that you're going to go to school and you're going to become a doctor because you're going to get a job anywhere in the world that you want. That's why majority of them are doctors.
Right.
Majority of them doctors, engineers, because these are jobs that high demand jobs. You're always going to get a job anywhere.
Yeah.
And so that's all we push. You're going to be a doctor or you're going to be an engineer. None of them are saying you're going to be a professional athlete. My parents, hell no. They didn't care for that. Like, I lied to them the first couple of years that I was wrestling. I didn't tell them that. You know, my brother is a doctor in pharmacy in Dallas. My little brother, you know, could have gotten the NFL. He was a stellar football player. Played at University of Houston and University of Arizona. You know, my sister now is in college. She's in nursing school in college. Like, that's just what we push. We want you to get a job that you can provide for your family forever.
Yeah, they remind me of Koreans in a lot of ways. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah, super hardworking and appreciate once they've gotten to a place like America where there really is no ceiling on the possibility. You could do anything you want once you get here if you work hard.
Absolutely. And that's another thing that's dear to my heart is when you're in Nigeria, like when you're in a situation that we were at, my mom was a teacher. My mom owned a store, to a little convenience store, and we did little jobs on the side. We sold certain things on the side. And on top of it, raising 3 boys, rowdy boys. Like, that's what we, and in the school, we didn't, it wasn't like, oh, there's the bus is going to pick you up at 7 a.m. to go to school. Nah, the school was 2 miles away, 3 miles away. You walking, you better get going. Don't be late, because if you was late, you was going to get a whooping before school started. That's how it was. And especially the education system is so high because you miss a couple answers on a test. You had to go out and get a switch, and you were going to get whipped in school for those answers that you missed on the test.
They would beat you in school?
Yeah, absolutely.
The teacher
was, first of all, it's not teacher. It's uncle and aunt. That's your uncle and your aunt in school. They knew your parents. They knew your family. They were going to whoop you in school if you decided to mess up. And that's how it was. So that's why there's a lot of these smart Nigerians that get out. And if there's no freaking job, we got to somehow make money.
It's so fucked up because I don't want people to beat kids, but goddamn, when you put kids under that kind of pressure. My parents put me in Catholic school for 1 year, and I got excellent grades. And afterwards, I was fucking terrible. Terrible, man. And I remember my stepfather said something to me. He said, your grades were only good when you were in Catholic school. I was like, this guy was fucking terrified.
Oh, my God.
I'm like, it ain't a good move. I mean, it's not. They were threatening me all the time. They wanted to beat me and make me sit on a nail in the closet